political shockwave rippled through France on Friday night when President Emmanuel Macron named Sébastien Lecornu as Prime Minister, just 4 days after he stepped down from the role. The announcement, made hours after Macron convened leaders of all major parties, excluding the far right and far left, at the Élysée Palace, has plunged the country into a fresh week of political turmoil. Lecornu's return stunned many. Only 2 days ago, he told national television that he was not chasing the job and that his mission is over. Yet Macron, 47, appeared undeterred, selecting his 39-year-old loyalist to tackle one of the gravest political crises in decades. The decision ignited fierce criticism from Macron's rivals. Jordan Bardella, leader of the far-right National Rally Party, condemned the move on X, calling it a bad joke, a democratic disgrace, and a humiliation for the French people. Meanwhile, Jean-Luc Mélenchon dismissed the reappointment as a piece of theatre. Despite Lecornu's unexpected return, his path is fraught with challenges. The Élysée confirmed that Macron had tasked Lecornu with forming a government, granting him what aides described as carte blanche to act. With a looming Monday deadline to present next year's budget to Parliament, Lecornu must move swiftly, knowing that France's public debt stands near 114% of GDP, the third highest in the Eurozone, and this year's deficit is projected at 5.4% of GDP. Lecornu released a statement on X, asserting that he accepted out of duty the mission entrusted to me by the President to do everything to provide France with a budget by the end of the year and respond to the everyday problems of our compatriots. He reiterated his self-description as a soldier monk and vowed to do everything to succeed in this mission. The minister warned that anyone joining his government would have to suspend presidential ambitions and face the tough imperative of restoring public finances. Yet, the political landscape is unforgiving. Macron holds no majority in the National Assembly, meaning Lecornu's government could face immediate votes of no confidence. Bardella signalled his party's intent to act quickly, describing the new government as doomed and a coalition built solely on fear of an election. National Rally currently leads in polls, a sign of the volatile public mood as Macron's approval rating plunged to a record low of 14%, according to an Élysée poll released this week. For Lecornu, the mission ahead is perilous. With France's economy under pressure, political opposition emboldened, and Macron increasingly isolated at the Élysée, the returning Prime Minister must navigate a landscape rife with skepticism and dissent. Success is far from guaranteed, and failure could deepen the President's crisis as the clock ticks toward the final 18 months of his term.